So why PQRS in the EKG? This is Christian Spanish-Schmidt, MD, hospitalist at the Danbury Hospital, and I'm very happy to share this with you. So why PQRS? As you already know, the greatest inventions and ideas are never the work of just one person. Isaac Newton said, "If I ever seen further than others, it's by standing up on the shoulders of giants." In this case, the giant is Augustus Waller. As we all know, Einthoven is the inventor of the modern electrocardiograph. But let me just tell you a story about Augustus Waller and how also his dog is part of one of the most important inventions in medicine. And no, not this dog, but this dog. And yes, this is Jimmy, Augustus D. Waller dog. So let me tell you a little bit more about his master. Augustus D. Waller was born in Paris in July 12, 1856. The only child of Augustus V. Waller, an eminent physiologist who described the immigration of leukocytes and many other discoveries in 1846. Here he is posing with his dog Jimmy. He then studied in Geneva and Edinburgh and later on moved to London in 1879. In 1883, he was receiving grants for research. In London, he used a machine called the Lippmann electrometer to record the heart impulses. Later on, he will coin the term electrocardiogram. Similarly to this picture, he used electrodes based on electrolytic solution. Yes, this is Jimmy, Waller's dog. Jimmy was trained to patiently stay calm while his master demonstrated the electrocardiogram. At a demonstration like this one, Willem Einthoven saw his experiment using his dog. This would lead later to the invention of the electrocardiograph as we know it today. This is Willem Einthoven. We consider him the father of electrocardiography. He invented the first practical EKG machine. For that, he received the Nobel Prize of Medicine in 1924, honor he would have shared with Waller. But he was dead at that moment. This great invention has been key to save countless amounts of lives. Willem Einthoven, based on the experiments of Waller, also set the basis for the EKG interpretation as we know it today. The main difference between Waller electrocardiograph machine and Einthoven was the use of an amplification system. This amplification system is called a galvanometer and is very similar to the one that Clement Ader designed for detecting Morse code signals transmitted along the undersea telegraphic lines. So this is how Waller's electrocardiogram looked like. He named the deflections A, B, C, and D. Einthoven needed to come up with a different nomenclature because of the difference in between the traces obtained. He decided to use the Cartesian nomenclature. In the Cartesian nomenclature, the coordinates in any curve will be called P, Q, and so forth after the O or origin from the zero in the plane. So now you know why PQRST. As a bonus fact, Einthoven started transmitting electrocardiograms from the hospital to his laboratory 1.5 kilometers or almost a mile away via telephone cables, and this is when telemetry and probably telemedicine was born. So now you know why PQRS. Check my other videos and like my channel. More videos coming soon.